On my way to ISC West, I always think about that old Robert Merrill quote that many of us musicians like to trot out. When in doubt, sing loud. There's no doubt that ISC West is a loud event and a crowded event, as you can see here. Per usual, Honeywell was front and center and spent a lot of time talking about their new Total Connect product, which is going to increase RMR for integrators and dealers. And look at the great new booth that Security Systems News, Security Director News, and Security Systems News Europe trotted out. Hi Rihanna, how's it going? For traditional vendors like Bosch, Panasonic, and Pelco, analog was out and IP was in. Plus Panasonic had this super sweet HD TV that I really want. In general, everybody was touting partnerships, who they work with, how they work with others, and I guess intensifying their solutions. What's most impressive is that it was much less talk about product and much more about what works with what. And hey, Xac even works on a Mac. I bet you never thought that would happen. One thing that does seem to be a safe bet, even when walking the show floor before everybody else has arrived on Friday morning, is that the show will continue to grow, at least for the short-term future. Money is flowing into the industry, and it seems like booths were bigger and more sophisticated than they've ever been before. There was lots of talk about the industry being recession-proof. And certainly the throngs who filled the aisle this year did not speak of an economic downturn. But with all the new product lines and funding rounds announced, there was an inescapable feeling that all of this couldn't possibly last. Can 30-odd analytics firms all turn a buck? Is there really that much difference between this IP camera and that? Who will be swallowed up and who will simply fade away? In some ways, that's up to you, the integrator, who puts all of this product out into the field and makes sure customers are happy. And so buy more of it in an effort to keep people safe. Those manufacturers who understand that simple fact, I wager, will stick around. Those that don't, well, I guess they tend to talk the loudest. Everybody participates in cleanup. It's amazing how fast they wrap this show up. And as I headed home on the plane, all I could think about is that I may have been a little richer for knowledge, but I probably should have done a better job avoiding the roulette tables.